Howdy ho, my fellow readers. I'm Rachel from Beauty and the Bookshelf, and welcome to my on-time August book haul. I have a good-sized book haul to show you this month, and I've actually been on the YouTube a little bit for once, besides just the book haul, which makes me happy. I did the 90-second novel, which is an early review of a book in 90 seconds. For K.E. Ormsby's The Doorway in the Deep, which is a sequel to The Water in the Wild, and you should totally read both. And then I also did my early review for Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven, who also wrote All the Bright Places. And I still don't know what I think about that book. Either book. Really, to be quite honest, but mainly Holding Up the Universe. But I was here doing more stuff, so I'm excited. And actually, I have a blogging secret for you, okay? So I started this new feature of sorts in the blog, and it's called the Weekly Forecast, and I'll link up to my last one down below. But the Weekly Forecast, basically, it's kind of like a monthly recap, except super short and condensed. So I just post what I did for the past week. So I'm like, okay, Monday I posted this, Tuesday this, Wednesday this, right? And then I also say what I'm going to post and when I'm going to post it the next week. And I've only done this for a few weeks, okay? But it's been amazing. Like, it has been my blogging, like, guru or something. I don't even know what to call it. It's just been, like, I've been blogging at least 5 times a week, every week as I started it. And I went from blogging, like, maybe 3 times and mostly doing Top 10 Tuesday and waiting on Wednesday to rarely posting those unless I love the weekly topic for Top 10 Tuesday. And then doing, like, reviews and other kinds of random posts and stuff. And it's been, like, great for blogging and getting me into blogging and for posting and also for like building up creativity. So like if you need help blogging, say what you're going to post on the blog and like it works. I will say that I fell and have fallen a bit behind this week and I'm changing up the schedule for the first time because I'm in the middle of my Throne of Glass reread and I'm so behind on it that I don't want to hit the time to blog when I could be reading. But I'm still trying to get stuff done. It's just, I'm a slow reader and I'm running out of time to get these books reread in time for Empire of Storms because, hey, it's September and September means Empire of Storms, which just happens to be my most anticipated book of the year. And I'm terrified for it. There have already been spoilers everywhere and I've been getting really pissed off at people posting spoilers, but I'm not going to go into spoiler right here, so I've done it everywhere else. Just know that I really hate spoilers. And I will be off the internet when I get that book. And I'm going to have 5 copies of that book at least. I'm going to have the regular US edition and the regular UK edition, and then all 3 special editions that have special content. Because I am insane. Anyway, we don't care about that. What you care about are the books. So I'm going to tell you what I got this month for August. So I got a message from one of my friends on Twitter. Do you want to be a spy? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to be a spy. True story. When I was little, one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up was a super cool, badass, secret agent spy type person. I really wanted to be one. And so, the whole spy thing though led up to being part of like a campaign sort of for The Cruelty by Scott Bergstrom, which is a spy type book, I think. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to be reading this, I think, sometime in September once I get through what I'm reading now. And this is out February 7th from Bloomsbury, I think, Fuel and Friends. So, and I love thrillers, so I'm excited for this. And then I also got from Review from Random House Kids a hardcover copy of Shuffle Repeat by Jen Klein, and I have read it. You guys, this is the best kind of contemporary. It is super, super cute. It's got the fluff, it's got some depth, it's got the romance, it's got the great guy, it's all like, this is like the voice, like right away the voice is perfect. Like, if you want a good contemporary, Shuffle Repeat. I'm telling you. And I won from Sourcebooks on Instagram, Miranda Keenely, I'm probably saying that wrong, Defending Taylor. This is my first Miranda Keenely book. I don't know if I need to start at the beginning of the 100 Oaks. Yeah, this is like the 7th one. I'm super, super behind. I never read any of her books. But I've heard really good things and I like fun contemporary, so I'm excited to have this to my collection to get started on her books. So I participate in, on the same page, Secret Sister, which is like a Secret Santa that is 6 months long, which is really super cool and fun. And I got my first package from my new Secret Sister, and in it was Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch, and I actually read it the night I got it. I was like, you know what? I'm not ready for my Throne of Glass reread yet because I'm not in a good mood because of people on the internet. And I was like, I want to kind of read a quick, fun contemporary. I'm in the mood for it, and I want to try to read it all in one sitting at night. Which I rarely read books in one sitting. It's not easy for me, and I'm not a fast reader. And I actually did pretty well with this. It took me about 4.5 hours to read this, which might be sad for some people because, I mean, it's almost 400. It's like 390, I think. It's got bigger font, but I'm just not a fast reader. But it was a nice, cute little contemporary and light shuffle repeat. It's the best kind of contemporary. Like I said, it's got the boy, it's got the fluff, it's got the romance, but still has a lot of depth to it. Like, I cried, which kind of surprised me. Like, I didn't think I would, but I thought I would. And then also, like, Wanderlust, because it's set in Italy, and it makes you want to go places and eat a lot of really good foreign food. I went to Dollar Tree again. I need to stop going there, but they have legit books that I know what they are for $1. Do you think they kind of would have random stuff? No, like, I've gotten some great stuff. So I stopped at a Dollar Tree, okay? I couldn't not. And I picked up 4, fun looking books, because sometimes, just in the mood for those fun, quick, contemporary reads. So I got some. I picked up While You Were Away by Jessa Holbrook. A Long Way From You by Gwendolyn Heasley. Look at the glare on that. You can't even see what the cover is. Little Blog on the Prairie by Kathleen Davitt Bell, which I'm not like a Little House on the Prairie person. I just know what's the ship everybody talks about, whatever that is, but that's it. It doesn't do much for me. I don't know much about it. And then by David Iserson, Firecracker. Yeah, so I mean, $1 a piece. You really can't beat that. I made some purchases on the Amazon this month because of book signings and pre-orders and pre-order goodies. Mary Pearson came here for the Beauty of Darkness tour. And I hadn't read her books yet, so I finally read Kiss of Deception, and then that whole week I binged the rest of the series, so I got the next 2 books that had them for the signing. So I already had the Kiss of Deception, so I bought The Heart of Betrayal, and, of course, The Beauty of Darkness. And tell me, that's totally Phoebe Tonkin on the cover, right? From Vampire Diaries and the originals. That's what it's called. And it wasn't the Outsiders or the others, the originals. That totally looks like her. I mean, look. I swear it. I'm right. I know I am. And then, okay, I'm a fan of Tahara Mothi's books. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but I love the Shadow Me series. It's a good series. And I was interested in her middle grade novel. I actually like middle grade novels. I didn't think they'd be my kind of thing because they're not quite at the characters aren't quite at the maturity level that I like. I like more romance and more, not bad things happen, but there's a level, like a line you don't quite cross in middle grade. But every middle grade book I've read, I've really liked. So I was excited that Tahara Mothi was writing a middle grade novel, and look at that cover, look how bright and fun it is. This is Furthermore, by the way. And then I wasn't going to pre-order it originally. I don't buy a lot of books without reading them unless it's like something I really want. But there is a pre-order campaign that included a pin of the little fox head right there. And I want the fox head pin. So I pre-ordered it. And I decided to read it. And it's a really pretty looking book. So that's nice. Last but not least is a pre-order for Pre-Order Goodie, a tote bag, and for a book signing that I actually didn't get to go to because our main car broke down. My mom didn't want me driving through the hilly, and I mean like, it is like this hill. Like, it's not even a hill, it's like a straight freaking line, right? She want me driving through that with our stick shift. So, I didn't get to go to the signing, even though I read the book for it. But I still pre-ordered A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. I actually finally read An Ember in the Ashes in August, and I really liked it. It's hard for me to love hyped books. People tend to be like, oh my gosh, this book's great, and I'm like, everything says great. I'm not going to think that. But it actually went pretty well. better than some other series that I may have read recently that everybody else loves. But, so I haven't read this yet because it arrived during the week of my Throne of Glass, read. So, this will hopefully happen after Empire of Storms, depending on how I feel after Empire of Storms, and what mood I'm in, and if I even want to read anything ever again, because those books aren't the nicest. But I have it, I'm excited to read it, especially after the ending to the first one, which apparently it wasn't originally going to be a series. That's not a nice ending. And I know it's going to be a 4-book series, so that'd be cool. It's like a saga. Although, to be honest, I don't like the cover. Don't like the cover redesign, don't like any of it. But anyway, that was my super awkward August book haul. I hope to be back in September with some more 90-second novels. Again, I have the linkage below for the weekly forecast if you want to check that out, because seriously, it's like the Weight Watchers of blogging or something. Like, I don't even know. Like, it sounds like some crazy infomercial, like, hey, try this, it works. No, I'm not even kidding. It works. So, if you're having trouble blogging, just give it a try. Trust me. And in the meantime, if you're starting school, I'm sorry, I'm not. I graduated. I'm done. But have fun with school. I am going to do working and hopefully getting into more painting and craft stuff and hopefully reading my ass off. Until next time, bye.